Welcome to the Mitsubishi Motors Badminton Horse Trials. It's day 2 of the world's biggest and best 3-day event. Day 1 was dominated by the Kiwis as Andrew Nicholson rode the test of his life on Noreo to go top of the day 1 dressage leaderboard on 37.8. He's closely followed by his fellow New Zealander Jock Paget riding his 2013 winner here at Badminton, Clifton Promise. But there are plenty of big names still to come on day 2 of the dressage, including Britain's William Fox-Pitt, who will be hungry to regain his world #1 crown. He lost out to Mikael Young, who of course took it by winning the Rolex Kentucky. And talking of the Germans, my tip for the whole event is Ingrid Klimke on the wonderful Hail Bob, the horse she won Po on last year. But don't take my word for it. Here's what some of the other people here around Badminton think.
I think this year it's going to be Germany for the first time. I think it's going to be Ingrid Klimke. She's very, very confident. That course will suit her. She's bound to do a decent dressage, isn't she? So I think probably Ingrid.
Sam Griffiths, last year's Badminton winner. If it can't be you, who could it be this year?
Oh, I've got another horse to come, so hopefully it will be me. But I've got some great Australian mates, so I'd love one of them to win if I couldn't.
I think it's a very, very strong field. And if you look down, if you were a bookmaker, you certainly would have the likes of Andrew Nicholson and Jonathan Paget and William Fox-Pitt in that group of favourites.
German team trainer Chris Bartle hanging around the warm-up area, and I'm about to put him in a very difficult position. Chris, who is going to win Badminton 2015?
Well, I know who I want to win, but I think I'm going to give the kiss of death to Andrew Nicholson.
Who I've seen so far, I think if everything runs to plan at the moment, I think it's probably going to be, I think Andrew.
This is where the great and the good of British eventing hang out during every Badminton. It is the British Horse Trials Support Group tent, and it is like a who's who in here. Already behind me I can see Dickie Waygood, the team manager of dressage. We've got the London Olympic Organising Committee over there, Tim Hadaway, Alec Lahore. We've got riders Harry Mead, David Dole, Kitty King. Just over there is Lara Griffiths, the British dressage rider. Rosemary Barlow, she's big into organising these events. She, of course, is the owner of the 3-time Burghley winner, Avebury. They're all here and they're all enjoying a rather lovely lunch before the afternoon dressage session gets underway.
Hello, I'm still signing.
Ben, just 4 years ago, you were here riding in the B90, was it?
Yeah, the 90, yeah.
And here you are riding in big, proper Badminton.
I know. I thought when I came back in 2011, I thought I ought to come because it was my only opportunity. But actually, it's great to come in, around the big one.
It's just all falling into place today. Really good. I'm really happy with him.
And he had a nice little munch from the grass on his way.
Yeah, he loves the English grass here. Because before I left Germany, they couldn't go out in the field. There was nothing in there, and he just loves the grass here.
I heard that a dog barked and Hail Bob thought he was hunting, is that true?
Yes, in the walk all of a sudden he was tense and I wasn't sure why, or then I listened and heard a few dogs barking and then I knew, he thinks that we are hunting. No, we are in the dressage.
The dressage is finished, they're just taking down the dressage course, putting up the cross country, and for the past 2 days our colleagues here at Radio Badminton have been entertaining the crowds with their expert analysis. Easy listening for people like me, but I would imagine quite hard going if you're a dressage aficionado like Pammy Hutton and Carl Hester, having to watch 2 days of eventing dressage. Let's come in and see if we can sneak a word with them.
We're not supposed to be bored by it because this is our passion.
I don't see any match tips.
No, but we've done 8. Well, and with the election last night, we stayed up late as well. So we've had that could be to some like the kiss of death, couldn't it? 2 days of dressage and an election night. But we've done 81 horses. That's quite difficult, really difficult.
Pammy, who's impressed you?
She asked me just like that. Andrew Nicholson. The horse Carl, I'm never very good at remembering names and horses that we both felt should have had more marks.
Bill Levitt's horse, yes. Probably the best mover of the competition, actually, definitely from the competition.
We've loved listening to you two. I'm just going to sneak over here past Rupert because I need to tell everyone who's actually leading and who's second and who's third. So this is the news at the end of the dressage here at the Mitsubishi Motors Badminton Horse Trials. Andrew Nicholson is in the lead for New Zealand on 37.8 penalties. We have William Fox-Pitt in second on Chilly Morning, 39. And just behind him, Oliver Townend on Armada, 39.6. But of course, all that could change after the cross country.